Hi, hello, welcome to the counselorship brought to you by Vertex of Abundance. My name is Serene Priestess of Belosi. I'll be your oracle today. I was sent to deliberate the findings for Libra rising. If you don't know your rising, start with your North Node. Everything else is explaining your North Node or rising, and it might not be as accurate, okay? It further defines your North Node, because that's, your rising, because that's what comes towards you. It's literally talking about you. Okay, so we're gonna just get in here. It's been a rocky road. Most of the readings have been great, but then Virgo, we had it very antagonistic, so I'm confused. I hope we get back to the calm energy. This is mainly love. If money comes through, I'll talk about it as well. I'm hearing career. Okay, for Libra, I'm not getting great energy because there's gonna be, the sun is transiting the 6th house. So hidden enemies are gonna become known. There will be disputes. The truth will be coming out, and that's it. The reading got capped for this round. Okay, so let's see what this is. Let's see what we got. Yeah, so release X. Again, I'm getting this energy strongly. We might be separated from the kids. Somebody might be attacking us through the kids. Somebody may be something of that nature. We might have a closed heart a little bit. Just play. We need to show the kids. Okay. Wow. We need to show that we're happy, that we're joyful, even though that things are difficult, that we're finding a way to be strong and to love, and playfulness. There's a need to be playful or to be seen as playful, and to allow like the inner spirit to shine, even a little bit of youthfulness. Also be loving. It's time for love to come, and we deserve love, but there's policy, procedure, and protocol. We have to free ourselves up from something, and we need to release our ex. It might not be just us, though. I think there might be a second party here that's kind of diabolical or dominating, or yeah, there might be religious convictions. Is what I'm getting. Something's not yoked properly. It's not an even match. I feel like where we're at or where we were, the energy wouldn't grow inside of us with who we were with or where we were at. And we actually are in a union with spirit. So we've been working on ourselves, healing ourselves. This other person didn't fight for the connection because of money and finance. They might have also had an issue because of money and finances. There might have been a separation because of money and finances. There needs to be a heart to heart around that. Somebody feels that it's not fair that we're moving forward with our life, because now that they see who we are, they can work towards it. They didn't communicate their feelings. They left us to wait because of money, or they separated because of money, or they didn't get this started because of money, something of that nature. Yeah, the romantic feelings are mutual and all of that, but there's red flags, no deception. It just feels like we're trying to get to the bottom of something with somebody, and it's kind of like They want us to believe that they were worth waiting for, and they don't want us to pay attention to the red flags. That's just the thing, dude. What are we had to call in somebody new. And what happened is when we made a prayer about it, the creator, the most high, did it. This person that we're coming up against has family issues, childhood issues, something that's a complex, something that's a neurosis, psychosis, don't matter, don't care. They want a reconciliation, they want to make an offer to us. We actually have new love in our hands. It's important that we don't accept this offer. And I feel like there's a round of tests coming for all the signs. And then we get into the girl. So the children need to see, if there are kids involved, they need to see us being worthy and deserving of love, meaning in high spirits, healing. It's fine if we have low moments, low days, if we cry a little bit, but the being resilient, the getting back up, the striving forward, that needs to be seen. Also, nothing needs to be seen as well. That's an option as well. And there's nothing wrong with saying like, it's very confusing, it's very difficult. I know it must be for you because it is for mommy and daddy, unfortunately, it's not that we don't love each other, it's that we don't like each other, and it's not as easy as kiss and make up. Unfortunately, this is something that will take the rest of our lives to understand. You won't understand until you're an adult. We won't understand until we're older. It's one of those things that really suck. And it sucks that you're a kid with new feelings and young feelings. Even for an adult, it still sucks. That's a better conversation, more realistic than like, everything's fine or nothing's going on or it's not your fault. There should be no brushing over. There should be realness, and there should also be self-love and respect. That is the biggest thing. And I'm in the social science community, the cognitive research community. Listen, what I've heard over time is in separations, because this is a new phenomenon of waves and waves and waves of separation. Prior to the 70s, there was no such thing as a divorce in America. I mean, that's not true, but you know what I mean. So the research findings are just now, we don't have a lot of findings until relatively recently. The biggest thing for the child to see is not the mother staying with the father, but the mother prioritizing her self-worth, respect, and happiness. Two things, respect and happiness. When a daughter sees a mother prioritizing those things, it doesn't matter if they're separated. Yeah, of course, a child, a teenager is going to get in your face and spit in your face and all of that and then some. When they're older, okay, and listen, I don't have a uterus. I haven't popped out no babies. You got to do you, honey. But one thing I'm getting here, strongly, so strongly, somebody's looking for a way to justify making an attack or tearing something down. They're trying to see, but the truth is coming out. That's really what we have. The truth is coming out. Yeah, meditate and contemplate. So meditate on what I said. So this is a test, number one. So we found alignment, and somebody's trying to bring us down. So somebody's going to try to tear us down to their level. It's not going to happen. They're going to unravel as they unleash their attack, and they're going to feel really justified in doing it. They're going to think they have the perfect little thing. It's karma that they're going up against, not us. So this is a slow person. They're slow. They don't get the obvious really quickly. The universe can bump them up beside the head and say, yo, ho, this is what's up. They won't get it. They are neglecting to see the real us. So this is with an X. A prideful, entitled person. Yeah, so be bold, make the first move. It just means we need to start something new for ourselves, get into new energy. Screw this old, whatever it is, whoever it is, however it is, we need to move on, move forward. Doesn't mean that we should leave this unresolved forever, does it? But we put enough into it for right now. Treat it like a project. You don't need to clean your garage. in one weekend. I totally understand that. Um, but if it's a big project, organize one weekend. The next week, clean it up. The next week, throw things out. The next week, you don't need to exhaust yourself or put too much mental energy into something. That's really what it is. Um, so there's something here because I'm detecting people want to argue with our independence, with the style, with how we do things. It's our uniqueness. It's bringing people to the core of their shadow, their darkness, their fundamental ignorance, because they're really jealous or they admire, but they can't say like, "Hey, you're fascinating. I'm attracted, maybe to us physically, intimately, whatever, what have you. Maybe they just like how we've cultivated a something." Yeah, they're jealous, but it's also like hidden or veiled adoration. And really, what it is we're more and more and more unique each day. So it's like we're discovering who we are, and they've seen something great inside of us, but they never, since we weren't acting and balling and whatever that way, it was disrespect, mistreating, misusing, misperceiving, misjudging, mistaking something. A fiery climax is on the way. Our commitment's being tested right now. Nothing's set in stone. There's a bigger picture behind the scenes. It's more of like set an intention, fixate on set intention for another couple of weeks. Every sign is getting this couple weeks, couple weeks, couple weeks. So we're entering in a new season because God has seasons for everything. Some old things are coming back to test our commitment. Nothing will come of old situations for the large majority of us. Conclusions are within reach. The knowing right now, this is the part where we don't know all the, we're missing a few pieces and we don't know the missing pieces yet, but we know we're about to finish. The picture's about to become crystal clear and we're about to move on. We're about to put the puzzle in a picture frame, hanging up on the wall and keep it moving. So believe in the impossible. So it's really about faith and strong intention. And again, we're dealing with double Leo came. We're dealing with ego, pride, entitlement. Some kind of truth is coming out. You have the death card, the tower. So that's inevitable conflict, the end of turmoil, conflict. This is something at the threshold. There's a message at the threshold. Somebody's feeling rejected. Four of Cups, Page of Cups. Somebody's feeling rejected. There might be health conditions or something is oppressive or something's been going on a long time. What this is a lot of karmic causes because this is boring, lukewarm, tepid. Four of Cups. It's placid, placidity. And then Page of Cups, Five of Cups. Somebody's feeling depressed, disappointed, rejected, maybe all of the above, and they're having a really hard time hiding their rage. It might be that sinking sensation where you're realizing something that you denied at first. It's like when you're moving into the stage 3 of the grieving stage, and grieving is not the same as mourning. Okay, grieving is the initial wave, and then you mourn, meaning you put the grief to use. So grief is the first little round, and it goes denial, and then it goes anger, and then it goes bartering. All right. So we're about to enter into the bartering stage because this person is or this energy is buckling under the weight of karmic causes, and double Saturn is not going to work out well, dude. Okay. There's depression here. Somebody's a 5. They're a basic. I'm hearing they're lame. Somebody's feeling depressed because they're rejected and they left us in the back burner, or they couldn't get any purchase. They couldn't. Okay, homie. So you batting above your weight. You playing out of your league. and you came up, you were well outmatched by reality, truth, this energetic, vibrational dynamics, outmatched, and now you quibbling and quabbling, harping and yodeling, yelling and whining. We have strength, courage, and wisdom, and we're actually indestructible. Somebody's coming in to give affection to our power. I bet you somebody's going to start complimenting on how strong we are, our personal power, how much courage we have, how nothing gets us down, how we bounce back so easily, talking about our resiliency. They want to block, they're spitting on our spiritual cover. They literally are saying, I'm upset that you're so strong because I need to tear you down. I'm so jealous of your happiness and peace, the fact that you're emotionally secure, that you found fulfillment, and that you're receiving blessings. And I know that you have material rewards on the way. That agitates me. It literally brings the demon out of me. I want to fight. I want to aggress. I want to contest. I want to yell at God and say, why are you blessing the divine feminine and not me? And they're going to get together in secret and talk about this. So this could be gossip and spitting on our name. There's an entire collective of people that want to see us lose, that want to see us struggle, fail, and fall on hardship because they feel like we're too lucky. And what's being hidden from us is that they don't like that we were the one that's chosen. They are unhappy that they weren't chosen. And they think that it's luck. They think that, but see, the Queen of Pentacles is high worth, value, because she's worthy and deservedness. The Queen of Pentacles is the hardest worker, harder than the King. Okay, the King, they deal with a lot of lofty things. Sometimes the King can represent a mathematician or a scientist, not like a research scientist, actual factual, but like a person who follows theories. And they're very much about applying the model versus researching the model. But that's why we're saying mathematics. So this is somebody that wants to get a macro spirit, one of those goddesses with 10 arms, 1,000 arms to come after us, but she loves us more than them. Okay. And we are perfect for this work. So there might be a position, there might be whatever it is, we've mastered it, and we've worked on ourselves to get whatever it is that we have coming. And it's a vibration to our own spirit. We match the vibration of it. Okay, but somebody doesn't want to see us happy. They will kill this opportunity before they see it come into our hands. It's literally how they feel. Somebody is big mad. They want to go to war. They're big mad. They want to knock around, throw a tantrum. They want to light it up. Big mad. They want to be seen as bigger, better, and better than us. And they're working on a way. They're collaborating on a way to hang us up, to delay us. They want to swap places with us. See, they have bad destiny, bad karma. They're under karma. They don't have good dharma. They're not receiving blessings. This was meant by the Lord for a person who has anointing. So what's trying to grab that thing, what's trying to get that thing, they're trying to swap places with us. Well, you can't pretend like you're anointed, so good luck. So we're blessed, chosen, highly favored. This is designed for us. We were born for this. Other people may not realize, but again, if you're operating in the dirt, in the shadow, in the gutter, like a rata cucaracha, a crab, all you can see is other crabs about to make out the barrel. You can't think about how to get out the barrel because you're operating on your instincts. You're in your anima, nature. You're literally an automaton. That's the definition of a demon. It's a really strong something, usually in intelligence, but it's a one-track mind. It can't do otherwise it wouldn't be a demon. It would have some intelligence. You hear what I'm saying? So this is a person that's coming at us from all angles. They want to block, oppose, and if they can't oppose us, they want to cut us out. They're not an adversary, they're an opponent. Okay, but this is already us. It's been given to us in the future already. We're the new boss. We're the new baller. Okay, so, and our destiny is protecting this. Now, somebody here may be a Virgo moon, maybe a Taurus moon, maybe a Virgo sun, maybe a Virgo midheaven. But also, um, again, we've aligned ourselves into the vibration of this, and the universe finally gave it to us in the physical. So we were already ready for this in the spiritual. So we really, really prepared for this, even if it doesn't look like it. So these are just hater assholes. That's what's going on. Yeah, these are just hater assholes. We got this in the bag. Let's not count our chickens before they hatch, but we need to get away for a little while. We need to get above this, get higher ground, take refuge somewhere, maybe in the organization. Although, if we're new, especially even in transition around a role, it might be best to not complain too much. Not complain too much. Well, we do need to move swiftly. It might be seized an opportunity here as well. But with the Five of Wands, there's going to be a lot of clucking. We are a vibrational match. We are made for this. We are the perfect person for this. The Queen and the King of Cups tell me that, and then the Empress tells me that. If somebody wants to snatch what's ours, our glory, because they don't want us getting something that they want, but they aren't ready for it, or they would have got it. Because we were chosen, which means we're a vibrational match. We were chosen. Sorry. Okay, Libra. I'll see you soon. Like, comment, share, subscribe, baby. Love you. Bye.